What's up, guys? The Rogue Bludger here with Unashamed Gaming, bringing you another Black Ops 3 beta gameplay today. This time it's going to be Combine on Hardpoint. Wait, I said that wrong. Hardpoint on the map Combine. Again, my least favorite map from the beta. And I'm going to be showing you the M8 today and why it got such the reputation that it did from the beta. If you don't know, the M8 was highly regarded as the best gun in the beta. I would agree with that statement that it was clearly unparalleled by any other gun. Hopefully you will see that in this gameplay. Not like so good that it was, that everybody used it and that you had to use it or you would not do well. It wasn't like that, like the BAL, for example, or, the ASM or something like that. It wasn't a gun that was so unbalanced that you had to use it or you wouldn't do good, but it was by far the best AR. So I hope that made sense. It was a very melty gun. The burst was very fast, and the time to kill was quick as well. It took, it was plenty possible to one burst people with this gun. It was often a two burst kill. 99% of the time, if you landed three bursts, they were dead. And with the speed of the bursts, it was pretty easy to do just that, and just to kill people very quickly. So that being said, and they tweeted, Vonderhaar tweeted after the beta or during the beta that it would probably be weaker by the time the game came out, get nerfed a little bit, and I think that's exactly what it needs. I don't want it to be crappy by the time they're done with it, but I do want it to not be as good as it is now. I think if it were to stay as good as it was now in competitive matches, you would see it getting either protected or banned in every single game. It would never be it would never be a gun that was not worried about either somebody. Personally, I would probably ban it every chance I got. See, like there, I one bursted that second guy easy, but I would probably ban it every chance I got, unless it was already protected by somebody else. And I think there were a lot of people who would probably protect it the first chance they got. Just depends on what happens first. So it needs to be changed a little bit, because I don't want that to be the case. I don't want there to basically be an item that is going to waste a vote for protector ban, because that kind of breaks it a little bit. I think their purpose of putting it in there was to make each game changeable, to make each meta of each different game slightly different. But if there's a gun in there that is taking away a vote every single match, no matter what, that limits it a little bit. And I don't think they want to do that. I think Treyarch wants to be as limitless as possible with this game, not the other way around. I don't think they want to put something in it that's going to limit one of their new systems that they put in. Something that is kind of revolutionary, especially for competitive gameplay, but they don't want to limit it by leaving it in the game. So that being said, I think it'll be interesting to see what they do to it to change it. I definitely think they will change it. Personally, I think it needs slightly less rate of fire and slightly less damage, and it will be pretty good. Basically make it about like the M8 in Black Ops 2. The Black Ops 2 M8, in my opinion, was of course a very good gun. It may have even been a little OP, but I don't think so. I don't think it was. It was balanced enough to where it took into account range and things like that, to where if you were far away, you'd have to hit more bursts. If you were close, you could one burst people if you hit all 4 bullets, like in the chest, if you were really very close. But with this M8, you can two burst people across map. So maybe give it some range, give it, like, I don't know, change it a little bit. Make it more like the MW2 or MW Black Ops 2 M8, and it'll be a good gun. But not so good that it'll be the only gun you see on the game. So that's my thoughts basically on what needs to be done to the M8. The XR2, the other burst gun, is also pretty powerful. It might even need some tweaking, because it's very good in my opinion, but not as good as this gun. This gun is, like, you could almost always tell if you got killed by this gun, just because you would you would fall over instantly and be melted. But other than that, yeah, it's that's really all I have to say about the gun itself, I guess. I didn't even use it that much because I didn't want to be that guy. I spent a lot of my time towards the end of the beta using subs, and again, not the Razorback quite so much. You'll see my next 2 videos after this one will be with subs, and you'll see my thoughts on 2 of the other subs in the game and how I was able to use those and things like that. This will be the last AR gameplay from the beta that you will see on this channel. Some other good news is that I was able to salvage, I guess you could say, some Black Ops 3 beta clips. So there will be a montage of just the beta shortly. Probably the last video I upload before the beta, or before the full game comes out on November 6th, will be a montage of my beta gameplay. It's obviously not going to be the best one in the world because I did lose a lot of footage, but I think you guys will enjoy it. It'll be probably 6 or 7 minutes long, a good length for just a beta montage, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. Hopefully it works out okay. I don't want to promise something. I hate promising something and then it doesn't work out. On another note, let me talk about a little bit about what's been going on. So I bought the PlayStation 4. And I have The Last of Us now. You probably saw the PS4 vlog or something like that. So I've been playing through The Last of Us, I've been recording all of it. So if all goes well, like I hope it would, apparently I can't shoot this guy. If all goes well, like I hope it will, I will be uploading a playthrough of The Last of Us. I'll probably be done with that game by the time Black Ops 3 comes out. I don't really know how long it is, but I think I'll be done with it. And I think there's DLC that came with it, so I might play that as well. But I should be done with it by the time Black Ops 3 comes out, so that you won't just be getting Black Ops 3 content from the channel. Because I'm sure Sonny's going to be uploading. I think he got his capture card scenario all worked out. I'll be uploading a lot of Black Ops 3 when it comes out, because I'll be playing it a lot, you better believe. But that being said, I want to wait until I'm done with the campaign, or done with The Last of Us, to start uploading it, just in case, knock on wood, but we have pretty bad luck, just in case something goes wrong. I'm not gonna, that way I don't start a series and then I can't finish it. But get excited for that, because I think it's going to be really fun. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, really, just to watch that gameplay, because I'm having a lot of fun playing it. And it's almost like a movie. There's a lot of really intense cutscenes, a lot of really intense gameplay. I'm not the best at it. I'm getting better, though. I just think you guys will like it. It's a lot of fun, and I hope you guys do enjoy it, because I'm having a lot of fun playing it. However, that being said, I will go ahead and mention in this game, it is a very adult game as far as language and stuff like that goes. So, and we are, of course, a Christ-centered channel. That being said, we are both, 22 years old and are old enough to be playing these sorts of games. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, don't let the gameplay affect your channel. If you're not of a mature age, maybe you shouldn't watch the gameplay or something like that. I just don't want to. I want to put that out there. I'll have a more formal warning at the beginning of my Last of Us gameplay, but it's a pretty intense game. So I just want you guys to be aware of that. Know that the games we play don't necessarily reflect our own personal views. Obviously, I wouldn't go out and just murder people like happens in Call of Duty sometimes. I mean, it's war. That gets into a whole discussion I don't want to get into right now. But it's a game, guys. Let's be clear on that. It's a video game. It's not real life. And that's a distinction, I think, in our society that is overlooked often. Some people think that video games cause you to, I don't know, become a murderer or something like that, but there's no real scientific evidence to support that. I think there's a lot of factors that are involved in things like that, and it's very rampant in the news now. So if you're a gamer, stay strong, but remember, life and the video games are not the same thing, and just remember who you are on the inside and what you believe, and stick to your guns. No pun intended there. But thank you guys for watching this gameplay. I think it's about wrapped up. I'm super excited for Black Ops 3. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's what it's going to take to either make or break Call of Duty. I think we can see a game that really revives the series, revives the Call of Duty series, or a game that really kills it. So we'll see, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I really do enjoy the support. Me and Sunny both do. We'll see you guys next time. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed it, a comment, all that good stuff, and we'll see you next time.
Drop it down.